Well, hello, hello. My name is Daddy O, and if my voice is a little crackly this morning, excuse me. I have a little bit of excitement running through me today. I did the application. I got notified yesterday from YouTube that this channel was available. I could apply for the YouTube partner program. So I applied. What it is I had gone over 500 subscribers and I had done over 3,000 watch hours. That's the first step to the partner program. And I got the notification that I was eligible. So I filled out the application little thing online on the app there, and I did it. And it said after I had done it that my application was complete and my channel was being reviewed, and it would take 2 weeks to a month, something like that, for the review. So I figured, okay, I'll hear something in a few weeks. And I go to bed last night. I wake up this morning, and I left my studio on my phone on as the last thing that was up. So this morning when I grabbed my phone and hit it, all of a sudden my studio was right there, and I hit refresh. And when I hit refresh, all of a sudden I got the notification come through that I had been accepted to the Partners Program. So thank you guys that have subscribed. You got me to that 900 subscribers. I just went over that. In fact, this morning, I hit 900 last night as I went to bed. And when I hit it this morning, I was over that. I think 908 or something this morning when I got the notification. I'm at 912 right now. So if you're new here, let's get Daddy O to 1,000. Why not? I've gotten this close. I've said it so many times in videos. If you don't know anything about this channel was just created on a whim to talk about what I was doing on my faceless channels. I had found that faceless was so easy that I wanted to talk about it. So thank you guys that have hung with me all of this time. I appreciate you. Let's see where this goes to next. I never expected I was going to get monetized, especially not in the first year, second year, third year, maybe fourth year if I kept up with it. But I did what I've told people to do. It's not that hard to accomplish what I kind of have accomplished. I'm proud of myself to the fact that I've gotten to that first goal of being accepted to the partner program. I'm proud of that. But it was just by doing what I have talked about in so many of my videos. There's certain things you just need to focus on. Create the content and then focus on certain things. And as long as you're focusing on those certain things and creating content and doing if you go back, I encourage you, go back and look at my videos. The consistency. That's what I was told in the beginning, that when you started a channel, you needed to be consistent. Don't give up. So I focused on the first 30 days. If you go back and look at my first videos, I talked about that a lot. Then I focused on making it 60 days. That was kind of my motivation. Okay, I've done the 30 days. Now let's stay consistent for the next 30. Then I did a 90 day. I was doing reports on 30 days, after 30 days on this channel. I was doing reports after 60 days on this channel. I was doing reports on here, and you can go back and look at them at 90 days on this channel. Okay, letting you know the progression. But I was staying consistent in between all that. I was pumping out content. Some of it was crappy content. I'm gonna admit it. When I go back and look at them, I go, oh okay, it was informative though. I hope that it was somewhat entertaining. It must have been, because it kept people around. I've been able to gain. The hardest thing I hear when you're doing a channel is the hours, your watch hours. And that's why I tell people, if you're going to do a channel, do it 8, 10, 12 minute at least videos. One thing, once you go over the 8 minute for the monetization, that's when you can add that mid-roll ad in there, and you make a little bit more money. So you have to have a strategy when you start it. The strategy I started with this one was just, start talking. And I've told you so many times, that's all you have to do. Start making content. Make it for that 8, 10, 12 minute at least minimum. The first video I did on here, so what the first people I saw talking about doing this was saying you need to make 20-minute videos. The very first video on this channel was exactly 20 minutes. I was excited that day because it was my first day doing a video, and I wanted to talk about what I was doing on my faceless stuff and how excited I was, and I come off that way, believe me. Yeah, but it's not hard to do a channel. You just have to do certain things as you're doing it, and I have learned those things by doing so much content. That's your learning process, and once you create and get to a certain level with your number of videos, it becomes simple. I mean, I literally, I'm out here at work. I'm an Uber driver. You guys, I haven't even mentioned that yet. I'm an Uber driver. When I'm out here during the daytime, there are moments of the day where I don't have anything to do. It's slow, it's quiet. It's in between people going to work. It's in between things happening. I'm out here a lot of hours, but I don't have to Uber all that time. So I have time where I can sit and do a video, do something different than doing Uber. I don't have to do Uber all day long, even though I'm out here 12 hours a day available for Uber. I just don't accept all runs. I pick and choose during that period of time. I pick and choose what runs I want because I know the rewards. I've done videos on this. Go back and watch them. But yeah, I'm excited today. Daddy-O has accomplished the first step of being in the partner program. Yeah, I can't express the excitement in that, especially when you didn't expect it. It's, you know, I said it in a video the other day. I heard, or I've seen actually on YouTube, or I did a search on Gemini, asked the question about how many channels ever get monetized on YouTube. And it come up with less than 9% of all channels ever meet that threshold of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Less than 9%. And if you go look at some of the channels that I've looked at from people that have responded to my videos, when I look at channels, I can see that a lot of people, you know, they've had channels for so long. You know, and they did some videos, but I don't know the plan behind. Were they trying to make a channel, some of them, or were they just putting up videos for the fun of it? And, you know, there's several ways. You can just put up videos for the fun of it and send the link over to your friends and family and let them watch what you did on your vacation or whatever. You can do that. My brother used to do that to me. He would do videos on his garden, you know, when he was doing a lot of gardening and stuff. And it was just a family thing. He would send the links to the family. And it was just to show what he was doing, you know, things he was doing. So yeah, there are people that do that. That's their channel, and that's all they want. I'm trying to talk to people out here that actually want to do a channel and get it somewhere. And I was doing faceless because it was so easy, but with faceless now, with the limitations and the restrictions they have on what you can't do what I was doing. In other words, you can't have an AI do the entire video for you. The voice, the everything. You can't have that. You got to have things done. That's a no-no now. So because I was using AIs to do my entire videos, that's a no-no. You can't do that. So I've swapped off of that. I've just put a freeze on that. There are other avenues I'm looking at doing the faceless, picking it back up with. I just don't have time to do it right now. I'm staying busy right this second. I don't have time to jump back on that boat right now. I got other things I'm focused on up till the first year or so. And if I don't stay focused on those things, yeah, so I can't do that. So right now, Daddy-O's out here. He's excited today. His channel has done way more, and I thank you guys. And if you're new here, down in the description here, you can buy Daddy-O a cup of coffee. You can, there's some links down there to VidIQ. It's the one AI I use. You can click on that, set it up for free. If you're wanting to do a channel, it'll help. It's the one AI I'm using all the time. Every time I put up a video, VidIQ is being used. You can bet on that. It's easy to set up. If you need more information on that, I got videos on it. Go look. But today I'm just more or less. Now I'm gonna probably do another video today. I got some other things I got to do midday. Yeah, midday right after lunch. But I'm gonna probably do a video today because there's some Uber rental stuff I need to talk about. I'm getting comments, and there's some things I need to address on that avenue, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But right now, I'm excited. I just had to do this. It's morning time. I don't usually do a video this early in the morning. Usually the sun's coming in on me here. Yeah, I was a little excited this morning. So thank you. If you're new here and you want to hear more information about this, and believe me, if I go over that 4,000 watch hours and I hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, I'm gonna do a video, and you're gonna probably yeah, it'll be different. All right, I promise you that. All right, but anyway, for right this second, like I say, I'm gonna probably do another video this afternoon because I got some stuff I got to talk about on the Uber rental stuff. But right now, I'm just expressing the excitement of waking up this morning, rolling over, bringing up my phone, looking over there and saying, congratulations, you have been accepted into the YouTube partner program. That was cool. That got me out of bed like that. So anyway, thank you guys that have been subscribing. Thank you guys that have been watching. Appreciate you. Come back. Tell a friend. Bye.